Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We got some college basketball to talk to you guys about. I picked out 3 games that I do like. I will be talking over Marquette and Butler, UNC and Syracuse, and then Iowa State and Cincinnati. Before we jump into this one, all of our plays are over on the picksandparlays.net channel, or website, I should say, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can find all of our plays. And make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social medias as well. Let's jump into it. We'll start off with Marquette and Butler. Marquette is a 3.5-point favorite with a total of 153.5. And I looked at this one. You get a Butler team that is 11-2 at home this year. You get Marquette, who is now up to 4th in the nation, and it's a 3.5. So you already know I'm going after Butler. This is a Butler team that's already gotten some nice wins this year. They have win against Nova, win against Creighton. They've already beaten Marquette this year in Marquette. Now they're in Butler. I like Butler to go and do the same here. We'll take them plus the 3.5 in that one. Now we'll head over to Syracuse and UNC. UNC is a 7.5-point favorite with a total of 156.5. And I'll refer back to these two teams when they played earlier this season. I was at the game, and it was not competitive at all. 103-67, North Carolina blew out Syracuse. I think Syracuse gets a little bit back here. I'm not saying they win outright, but I think that Syracuse will be able to keep this one close enough to cover the spread here against UNC. I'll grab them plus the 7.5 in this one. Let's head to the Big 12 for the final game. Iowa State and Cincinnati. Cincinnati is a 1.5-point favorite with a total of 136.5 in this one. And you get a Iowa State team who is the top 10 team in the nation, and they're a dog. Yeah, you already know what that means. We're on Cincinnati once again, especially when the team's at home. Cincinnati 12-3 at home this year. 3 out of the 5 losses for Iowa State have come on the road. So if you're going to fade them, do it on the road. Once again, Cincinnati has gotten some good wins this year. They've beaten a ranked Texas Tech team. They've beaten a TCU team that has been ranked once or twice this year. A win against BYU. So they have some nice wins this season. I think they could do it here as well. We'll grab Cincinnati minus the 1.5. Once again, all of our plays, I think there'll be 1 or 2 other ones on the site for tomorrow. Picksandparlays.net/Tim. We are currently number 1 in college basketball for 2024. So if you guys are interested in that, jump on there. And make sure you guys are following on social media. Recap time, we'll be grabbing Butler plus the 3.5. We'll be grabbing the Cuse plus the 7.5 and Cincinnati minus 1.5. It's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching.